Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I didn't even do my hair because I am so eager to give you guys my review on this Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Everybody and their mamas are talking about this palette and I am sure you guys want to hear the tea. I'm pretty sure you guys are here for the tea because you guys want to hear like what I think about the palette, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I think about the palette with no filter. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, how it is. I got no reason to lie to you guys, and I'm also gonna show you guys how to create this makeup look with the palette. I feel like Provecita, you know, like everybody's talking bad about her. And like everybody's saying, yes, the inside is beautiful, but the eyeshadows suck. I'm pretty sure you guys already heard 1,055 reviews on how bad this palette is. But you're still here probably hoping that I'm going to give you guys a good review because you want this palette. Or maybe you like hearing better reviews about a palette. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about this palette. And when I first got it and it's such a beautiful palette from the outside, right? Like velvet, and it has like this very different color. It's not like a green, it's not a blue, it's not a teal. I don't know what color it is. Then you open it. Boom. Even more beautiful on the inside, right? Super beautiful shades, very fall appropriate. This shadow just spoke to my heart and I knew I needed to buy this palette even before I heard all of the bad reviews on it. I feel like if I was an eyeshadow palette based on the eyeshadow colors, I would have picked this palette. I'm just such a fall person and these colors are literally what I wear during fall. So I knew instantly when I saw it that I needed this palette in my life, and then I started hearing the bad reviews and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to judge this palette because other people are talking bad about it. Like I need to try it myself and then I'll decide for myself. Like if it's bad, well, it's bad, and if it's good, well, then great, because you know, it's freaking beautiful. So yeah, I got this palette in the mail today, and the instant I got it, I was like, you know what, I need to film my review. And I had asked you guys on my Instagram before if you guys wanted a review, and everybody was like, yes. So I am here. So yeah, also let's talk about the price of the eyeshadow palette. This palette was $42 and it has 14 shades. So every eyeshadow comes out to $3, which is not bad at all. I think it's a very good price. Do I regret buying this palette? Hell no, I don't. And this is why. I, unlike everybody else in the world or the YouTube world, did not get crazy fallout. I don't know what they did. Well, I don't know what they did. They were like freaking digging up in the eyeshadows, just hoping to get fallout. That's how I feel, because I just dipped in the eyeshadow twice and I did get fallout. Don't get me wrong, I did get fallout, but it wasn't crazy. It was just normal. I dipped it twice, and with just dipping it twice, I put it on my crease and I was getting the pigment I wanted. I didn't need to go back and do it again and like go back and do it again because I was getting a little bit of product. I was getting a little bit of product, but that amount of product was enough for me to get what I wanted. You know what I mean? So I didn't even get fallout from this shade right here, this one, nor this one. The only shades I got fallout from are New Wave and All Star. Everything else is great, and I actually used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eyeshadows out of this palette, and let me tell you that I do not hate this palette at all. If anything, I am in love, and I'm gonna continue using this palette. I don't regret buying this palette. I do recommend you to buy this palette. Just be careful with the way you grab your product and you're gonna be good. Honestly, I don't know what people have against Anastasia Beverly Hills, or I don't know, man. Like, but I love these eyeshadows. I love how creamy they are. They're super blendable. And I mean, look at this eye look. I honestly just feel like everybody else was following a trend where it's cool to talk bad about a product because everybody else is doing it. So you want to feel cool as well. And obviously you're gonna get views if you give a bad review because everybody else is doing it. Am I gonna be reaching out to this palette again? Absolutely. I'm gonna be grabbing this palette throughout the whole winter and fall because that's how much I'm liking it. And if you do have this palette, tell me how it's working for you, if it sucks, if it's good, if you're planning on getting this palette. So yeah, if you do not believe me and if you do not believe all these people that are telling you bad reviews about this palette, just buy it, try it out, and if you do not like it, you can always take it back and they're gonna give you your cash back. It's not a big deal. And as always, if you want to know what I'm wearing on my face, because I did not film that part, I'll have it listed down below. Alright, and yeah, let's now get into the tutorial. So here she is. Now let's get into this tutorial. Let's pretend like you guys didn't see that. Alright, so first eyeshadow I'm going to be using is New Wave. And the brush I'm going to be using is this Sigma E35 blending brush. And I saw on Anastasia's Instagram story, this makeup artist was doing her makeup there and she did say less is more. So I'm just literally going to go twice, and it does have fallout, but I mean with this much, like with the product I already got, it's literally enough. Like I don't need to be going like I don't need to be digging in the eyeshadow to get product or to get the pigment I want, because just with what I did, like I'm already going to get product on my lid and it's gonna be enough. So I'm just gonna put this on my crease, and as you can see, it's like crazy pigmented. Honestly, this eyeshadow is applying the same way my Modern Renaissance eyeshadows apply. So this is all the fallout. Let me see, let me blow it. That was literally all the fallout I got from New Wave, because I didn't go crazy in there like some other makeup artists do. No shade, but that's what they were doing. And I got a pretty good amount of eyeshadow on my lid. You know what I mean? So I don't know why the other makeup artists feel like they need to go like crazy in order to get this pigment. It's just very unnecessary to like freaking dig in there. Like, I don't know what you're trying to get out of there. Like, let me show you a very similar eyeshadow, and it's going to have way more fallout than this. Alright, so I hope you can see that this eyeshadow is very similar to this right here. And I'm not going to say the names of like this eyeshadows that are similar because it's unnecessary, because I love this eyeshadows as well. But they get the same amount of fallout. You see? And I'm not complaining because I get pigment out of those. Now I'm going to start with a MAC 217 brush. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to like tap it twice. So let's see. You see what I'm saying? Like, they are so pigmented. You don't need to get a lot of product in order for you to get this pigment. Also, it is not hard to blend. I'm telling you, these eyeshadows are like the same Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows I've been using my whole life. These are not hard for me to blend. So there it is. It was not hard to blend at all. Now I'm going to get rowdy with a Morphe M514 brush, and this shade was the shade that I got the least fallout, I guess you can say. But I mean, these are not exaggerated, but this is the least fallout I've gotten so far. So I'm just gonna go twice again. See, nothing. It's just in the brush. I'm going to apply this on my outer crease. Look. Pigmented! You guys, I don't know if I got like a bomb palette, or I don't know what's going on, because these eyeshadows are blending amazing for me and the pigment is crazy, like crazy good. So, I don't know, man. Are you guys lying out there? Like, what's going on? Because these eyeshadows are working wonders for me. And now it's on you if you want to make this darker or not. I am gonna make it darker, but after I put this gold eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. I always have to create my own crease because, like I've told you guys before, my eyelids are very uneven. So I want to avoid that and make them look as even as possible. All right, so now that I've created this fake crease, I'm going to get Adorn, and I'm just gonna pick that up with a flat brush. And then I'm just going to apply it a little bit. This is Adorn by itself. It does not have Fix Plus or any like spray to make it intense. I feel like it's pretty good by itself. Alright, so this is Adorn by itself, and now I'm going to add Fix Plus to the brush. I mean, you guys know I always do this with any metallic eyeshadow, so I thought it was only fair to do it with this palette. So I just wet my brush and I'm going to dig it back into Adorn. I really like this shade because it's not like a gold, but it's not a copper. It's like in between the two, which is pretty cool. Alright, now I'm going to go back with the MAC 272 blending brush, and I'm going to get All Star again. And I'm going to be applying that right here. There you go. Alright, now I'm going to go back with the Morphe M514 brush, and I'm going to get rowdy again. And I'm just going to make this a little darker. Now I'm just going to apply mascara. And for lashes today, I'm using Sweetheart lashes again. They're so pretty, and this style is called Chloe. Alright, so I already went ahead. I'm sorry. Alright, so I already went ahead and did my face makeup, because after all, this is not a face makeup routine. It is a shadow or palette review, you know what I mean? So anyway, this is not, like, this has nothing to do with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette, but I just want to throw this on my waterline because I do want to use this eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So I know it doesn't really match, but whatever, like, I don't have any other eyeliner or eye pencil that matches this color, so I'm just gonna throw this one in there and see what happens. Alright, now I'm going to go with this shade right here, and I do not know how to pronounce this word, and I'm not gonna try to, but it is spelled AXIS. And this is a no-name brush. I don't know what it's called, or I don't know where it came from. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this. Let me see. No fallout whatsoever. And I went like pss, pss, nothing. So I'm just gonna put this under my waterline. Okay. Alright, this is cute. Oh wow, this is really pretty. You know what? It really does look blue. I don't know if it's because I applied the lip liner, but it does look different on my eyes than it looks in the pan. But I'm not mad at this color. It's really, really pretty. And like I said, I'm not getting fallout whatsoever. Look at this. And I'm getting a lot of pigment. Alright, now to blend that a little bit, I'm going to grab Untamed, and I'm going to grab the brush that came with the palette. And this side right here. So I'm just going to get a little bit. Literally no fallout. And I keep on saying that because there's literally no fallout. This blue is really, really pretty. Oh my god. It turned out so cute. Alright, now I'm going to apply mascara on my bottom lashes, and that will be it for that. Micaela, Micaela. That was so weird and random. Okie dokie, I think this is it for the eye. Oh wait, no, I don't have an inner corner highlight. So I'm going to go in with electric and I'm going to apply that on my inner corner. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So now I am done with the eyes for real, and I'm just going to apply lipstick and then I'll be right back. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked the review I gave you guys, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a little comment maybe. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.